been climbing for the last 10 years and dry tooling and winter climbing specifically for the last 5 years. I started because my dad done it when he was younger and he took me along for a birthday party one year, and I was just hooked from there and just kept going and gradually got into competition climbing. I do love both winter climbing, even dry tooling outdoors, and competition climbing. I think that now my main focus is competition climbing, just because I started doing it 5 years ago and I've just gradually been getting better and better. So I just want to keep pushing that and seeing how far I can take the competition climbing. I enjoy having the pressure, and I just enjoy the atmosphere that there is when you're competing. Just because I've done it since I was younger, I think I've just always enjoyed it. The biggest reason that I feel like I've progressed over the years is because I've showed up to every competition. Training and doing all the stuff in the background is really important, but I do think that you get better at competition climbing by being there and having the experience, and also just being comfortable knowing how competition climbing works.
The first time I ever met Caitlin was the first time I ever went climbing at all, and she actually helped me tie in. I moved to Glasgow and I got into the gym massively and everything, and I thought, why am I doing all this training? What am I training for the apocalypse? I'm not doing anything with this. So I went to a Scottish Dry Tooling Club event and walked in, and I always wanted to do ice climbing, and I thought, right, this is a great place to start. And I seen Caitlin there, Willis there, and Matt and everything.
There's quite a lot of members of the Scottish Dry Tooling Club now, and we run events and things up and down the country, so we do find that when we have an event, we normally try and do one every month. We do have quite a lot of people that come in and try the routes, and it's all very much for fun and enjoyment and just to give people access to do it. With the team now, there's quite a lot more in the team than there was in previous years, which is really nice. It feels like a team. I certainly find it easier to train when the team are with me.
We like to bring that kind of atmosphere of friendliness to events and kind of show people that no matter what end of the spectrum you're in climbing, that you can come and you can have fun. Caitlin, her greatest quality is she puts more effort into other people. She's very good at letting you know how to be better as well, in a very short, because she's quite direct in the way she tells you. There's no big long speech or anything. She'll be like, foot here, do that, and then you'll get there.
That's it. Crossover, crossover, crossover. Match up top, match up top. Oh.
Good, that's
Nice, Oz, come on. Yep. And then match. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Come on. Nice. Nice. And then I just went to that white. Into fig 9 long. That would, yeah. And then 4. And then up to the purple.
This year, out of 3 comps, she's been in 2 finals.
I've competed in 3 rounds of the Continental Open Cup this year. The specific goal for this season is at World Cups I want to try and make semi-finals, which is something that I've not done. And just to consistently make Continental Cup finals, which I've already started doing this season, so it feels really good that that goal's already progressing. It's amazing when we're seeing all the youth podium. Oz actually climbed to the top of his first ever route in a competition 2 weeks ago, so that was the highlight of that competition, just because Oz had managed to top, and that is a team, as a collective win anyway.
When we go away to comps, for example, Caitlin looks after everyone else, does her, but see, as soon as it's like time to tie in, it's like changes to a different person completely.
Part of the reason I've done it for so long is because I can continuously keep up with like my head game, and just knowing that I'm able to climb the routes when I try my best, and I do think that makes it a lot easier to continue doing it for so long, because 10 years of like competitive climbing is quite difficult, and there's a lot of different challenges that you do face, but it's not something that I'm planning on stopping anytime soon, so there's definitely something that's going right.
Any of the great climbers I've ever met know exactly when to go from being normal to just completely focused and locked in, and she can just do that. And like, Caitlin is a diamond, and diamonds are made under pressure.